One day, in Hospital A, there is an elderly patient who accompanied her family. The patient has been on a diagnosis by a doctor experienced hypertension stage 2. The patient is currently undergoing inpatient room dialysis. Here the nurse will do the action examination of TTV and administering education in patient and families about his illness. Prior to the examination of nurse asks a complaint filed by the patient. When asked, the patient says to feel headache, dizziness, nausea, and other ear-ringing and feels less regular diets because of the food that is provided does not correspond to the taste of the patient. After the examination results, his blood pressure, systole 150 and diastole 100 mmHg. Nurse give health guidance regarding good nutrition consumed by patient to patient and their family, so that the patient health improves so that patient can control this illness. Nurse give guidance on the importance of keeping the use of salt in food and the importance of keeping your emotion so that the blood pressure of normal working. Once the patient understands the advice that has been given, a nurse asking the patient to repeat again and what already patient understand about the health information that is already presented above nurse. Then the nurse gave drugs to patient to lower hypertension and blood pressure control in order to remain normal. Then the nurse finished tool use and after that the nurse returns to his room and recorded documentation of the action that had just done. The nurse noted points of the action between the result from the study of TTV and granting education to the patient and his family.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning. Morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurse HINDA FALASIFA with Mother Book.
I'm HANDAYANI.
Okay, Miss Ri. I will check your TTV. Will you?
Yes, I'm willing to choose.
Okay, ma'am. I will prepare first. Before that, what do you feel right now?
I feel this checks, disease and ringing feel irritable.
Whether overnight sleep soundly?
Last night I sleep soundly sus.
What the diet of the mother regularly?
No sus, mother rarely eat sus.
Yes, sus. My favorite at
What the mother really eat?
No tasty sus.
Why, mom? Do you feel strained with its cousin?
No, it is salty no sus. Not busy, plain as my life.
Yes, sus. At home at least plus more salt.
Dear mother, a food lately without salt, such as eating.
Did you ever add food?
Hehehe.
Excuse me, ma'am. I will check your root disease measurable.
Yes, sus, please.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, the result is your systole is 115 and your diastole is 100 mmHg. Maternal head group pleaser, yes, ma'am. Mother must set the eating patterns of the mother.
My work is difficult state.
That's a bit sus.
It's true that the mother has been sick because the mother has hypertension, so the mother should limit the use of salt in the food in order not to excess, because by consuming excess salt will cause a buildup of fluids that will cause head food pleaser.
It's more risky.
Actually, the mother should also control the emotion, because if the mother often will upset stranger and increase in the mother blood pleaser, the mother should be relaxed and far from stress.
Yes, sus, I will control emotion.
Oh yes, sus, I want to ask whether people often by hypertension it must not admit why my risks to echo to meat.
Really comes to good meat that was not potentially had accurate hypertension, because of the calories in meat could smaller than beef and chicken. But if cooking was more by way of burn and fried will cause an increase in calories in meat, so that will cause hypertension.
Oh, so you yes, sus.
So, do you already understand what things need mom to do?
Yes, sus, I understand.
So I mentioned what should mom do?
I have to reduce consuming foods that are salty or do the use of certain food items.
Yes, mom, correctly. There's more.
There are sus, I also have to control my emotion, so that my blood pressure is not fixed.
Wow, nice mother, already clever and understand. So please implementation. Yes, mom.
Yes, sus, inshallah.
So I have finished checking the TDP mothers. This mom is new cure anti-hypertension drink once on daily after meal. Okay, I say goodbye. If there's anything in the room, call me coach nurse. Don't forget diets according my nutrition recovery. Excuse me. Thank you.
Welcome.